Does it look weird? I hope it.
Hi guys, welcome! If you're new, subscribe. I make videos about my life and career here in the channel, and if you have been here, welcome back. Today I'm gonna discuss and tell the story of how I chose between working full-time and going to grad school after my undergrad. So, first thing, congrats! I would say choosing between full-time and a grad school offer is a heavy problem. Not everyone have that, so congrats. I was at that spot before, and I was very grateful, but I also feel like it is very painful. I have a knot in my stomach every day, right up to the day that I make my decision. And I use eventually 4 steps, look at 4 perspectives to help make my decision. So before you even jump into choosing one, consider the possibility of doing both. For your job, it would be, could you defer your job offer and the company could hire you after you finish your grad school, so they have someone that is more experienced or more knowledgeable? Or could you work for a few years before you go to grad school, so ask the mission to defer their admission decision, so they will have somebody that has a little more job experience and you also save us some money for grad school. If both doesn't work, then it really begs the question of which opportunity or which avenue give you more future opportunity and growth. In my case, as a new grad, I am asking the question of if my job after grad school will be better than the current offer I have. And asking those questions just really helped me outline my risk appetite and also forced me to see the other side. What if my job after grad school isn't better than what I have now? Or what if I miss out on the opportunity to going back to school to learn a bit more? So on my plate at the time, I have offer from tech consulting and also masters in financial engineering and risk management or management analytics. And I did the following thing to help understand each of the option. I reached out to the alums who have graduated from the masters to understand their career progression and opportunity and what year they end up to be. And I also researched the career progression of the company that's offering me the job and also the exit opportunity in the field as a general to understand how it would play out in general. Not that it would be like for me, but I want to do my best to understand them. And what I have found is this: while my first job would not be defining me, but it also defined enough of the next 2 to 3 years of what I'll be working on. And at the same time, the grad school that I was looking at would opens up a lot more opportunity for me in finance and tech companies. And at that point, I think I am a little bit more leaning toward grad school. And because I am not 100% dedicated to the current the job offer that I had, which is in tech consulting for the rest of my life or even down 20 years in a row, it seems like grad school that opened up both field, finance and tech, would be more attractive to me. So after this exercise, you would want to push yourself to answer the next one. I had to ask myself, what really is my motivation between either decision? Why do I want to go to grad school, or why do I want to take the current job offer? So for me, at the time, I really did an honest one with myself. I want the current job offer that I had at the time because it was in a great team, in a good company, and stable money. Which is a red flag to me that I didn't consider future possibility in the role. And if I don't want to explore future possibility growth in the role now, why should I even go into the role now? And then I started thinking about grad school. So why do I want to go to grad school? And what I realized is I want to go to grad school, one, because I enjoy the field of financial engineering, all the analytics, all the modeling, all the math. I enjoy it. And I also am excited about moving to New York one day, or Los Angeles, or Seattle, or any, city. I'm excited for the potential to grow in those cities. And that is what grad school could open up the door for me. And maybe you could hear now, like in my voice, but talking about grad school and talking about the possibility afterward has some sparks. It sparks something in me. And if I'm very honest that if I would gone on to take the job offer, for me, it seems like a safety choice. That is because I'm too scared of my inability to secure another job after grad school. So be very honest with your own motivation. So lastly, going to grad school could be a very expensive item on the list, and it could cost more than the current role that you have. And if assuming that going to grad school you can get the financial resources to support you through grad school, what you're still giving up is 1 to 2 years of salary. So it's important that you need to look at the statistic after people graduate from the program. What is their average salary? So in my case, what is shown is that the average salary would be higher than the job that I would have taken. So the salary that I'm giving up now for 1 to 2 years wouldn't be my biggest concern. So my decision at the end, you probably guessed it. I decided to go with grad school, and I have no regrets. I am exactly where I am needed here today. And yes, if I chose a job, it will give me job experience for the first year already. I already have that job experience. But in the long run, if you do the calculation, you know what is best for yourself. And I also know that people who have come from undergrad experience could be exactly at the same spot I am today. But the thing is, even if I replicate their decision, I didn't go to grad school, it doesn't mean I would end up in the same place where I am today. So looking at other people's decision wouldn't really help guide me my decision here. And at the end of the day, do something that excites you when you look at both options. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching the video. Stay tuned and subscribe for more content related to my lives and also my career. Thank you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.